Well, I didn't post anything the last couple of days. I was just kind of wrapping up the long time off, and spent some more time with family on Saturday, and then yesterday was just getting some stuff done around the house, kind of vegging, and kind of getting back into the swing of things, and being ready to get up in the morning and go to work. So didn't do a whole lot. I was supposed to run this weekend. I was supposed to do 6 miles this weekend, but I didn't. So it looks like I'm going to have to run that 6 miles on Wednesday. But the problem with that is I've got to be at the church Wednesday night right after work and go till about 8 o'clock. The 6 mile run is going to take me a little more than an hour, so I might have to either split it into 2 3 mile runs on Wednesday and do one in the morning and one sometime in the evening, or I'm going to have to do all 6 miles first thing in the morning before I get up and go to work. So haven't quite figured that out yet. It's going to be a tough one. I've got a 3 mile run today and a 4 mile run tomorrow, I think. Let me look here. Here's my calendar. This is what I'm looking at. So I am in week number 3. So yes, so I have a 3 mile run today, a 4 mile run Tuesday, another 3 mile run on Thursday, and then another 6 mile run on Saturday. I might have to try and squeeze that 6 miler. I might maybe even just split it up into doing a 3 mile run on Wednesday, maybe in the morning, because then it's only going to take me about 30 minutes. So maybe do 3 miles on Wednesday and 3 miles on Friday, just to get that 6 miles, and then make sure that I run for my 6 miles next weekend. And then, as you can see there, week 4, I've got a 5 mile, well, basically a 3 mile 5K test on Monday, and that's supposed to be at race pace. So that'll probably be, that run will probably be somewhere around my between 9 and 9.5 minute mile pace. Just to kind of give myself a little bit of a boost. So I did do that 3.1 miles Thursday last week, which was a really nice run. So I enjoyed it. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. As you can see, I'm back at work and back into the swing of things. Got my 9 days off out of the way. It felt great. Great time spending with the kids and the family and Christina's family and all that. It was a lot of fun. Yesterday, I did help my father-in-law move Christina's sister into her new apartment. So that was another reason that I didn't run yesterday. Was mainly because I spent most of the afternoon picking up couches in entertainment centers and things like that, and I was pretty pooped after I got done with that. So I didn't really feel like getting up and running 6 miles. So I just kind of took it easy this weekend and have to kick it back off in full strength this week. So, well, I'm going to finish up the last half of my day and then go on my run this evening before Christina goes to her church group and get another 3 miles in today. Okay, well, as you can see, it is nice and dark outside. It's actually kind of nasty out too. It's not really raining, it's kind of a mist, but there's been enough mist for long enough that basically everything is soaked. And it's kind of chilly out. It's about 50 degrees, and I get to go on a 3 mile run. So it's dry all day long, and then all of a sudden, by the time I get home, everything is just soaked, and it's a little windy, and it's just nasty outside. But I missed my run this weekend, so I've got to get my miles in. So I've got to go on a 3 mile run today, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to be doing this training throughout the entire winter, so it's going to be cold, it's going to be nasty, so I'm just going to have to get used to it. So, here we go. All right, well, there was 3 miles. Temperature dropped a few degrees on the duration of the run. Got pretty chilly. I don't know if I'm going to wear a sweatshirt when I run again. It made me pretty hot. Kind of maybe slowed me down a little bit there in the middle on that second mile.
It was getting a little warm, but I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I had to keep wearing it. But all in all, it was a good run. Feel really good. Knee doesn't hurt much at all. And shin feels pretty good on the right side as well. So 3 miles down. I got 4 miles tomorrow. And then I might try and squeeze that 6 miles in on Wednesday. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to work it in there or not. It's going to have to be creative, that's for sure. All right, well, on to the rest of the evening.
Well, not a whole lot else going on tonight. Just sitting here watching the rest of the Monday Night Football game, and got the kids off to bed, and Michael's in his room, being a teenager. Good run today. I feel pretty good. I had a couple of things I wanted to try and do this afternoon, but with the weather the way it was and timing with Christina off at her church event, just had to do what I had to do. I'm going to go ahead and end here. Sorry for the short vlog today, guys. Just wasn't a whole lot going on. Typical, Monday. I just had work I had to get done and had a couple meetings I had to attend and, take care of some things. Get my run in, take care of the kids while Christina's off at church. Get them off to bed and showered and make sure they're not doing anything crazy. So, unfortunately, today it's going to be short. Tomorrow, got a couple things I got to do at work, but for the most part, I've got my run tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll be at church right after work. I got to run sound for rehearsal for the worship team, and then Sunday I'm running sound for both first and second service. So there'll be a little bit going on there on Wednesday, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, say goodnight, and see you guys tomorrow.